we're a partner with Chase Bank. We're participating in their community revitalization program. We're one of many nonprofits that are participating in a national program in which Chase is selling properties at discounts and also gifting properties in special circumstances to community partners, nonprofit partners. So those nonprofits then get those properties, rehabilitate them, and then sell them as affordable housing. It's one thing that Chase is doing to try to reestablish communities that have been hit hard with the foreclosure crisis. Project Yes is a pilot program we started at NCCD, stands for Youth Empowerment Services. It's an opportunity for us to go recruit at-risk youth and get them off the streets, give them education, give them job skills.
Today we will start our process of demolition, and what will happen on today is we will have a couple of different crews. We will take one experienced demolition man, carpenter, and put with one of the apprentice gentlemen who have been supplied through NCCD for training purposes. And one crew will begin the demolition in the kitchen, and one crew will begin the demolition in the bathrooms. And in the process of doing the demo, we will train these gentlemen safety procedures, how to dismantle properly, how to take out properly, how to determine whether or not there is asbestos in the whatever we're taking out, whether it's drywall or whether it's tile work.
What I hope to gain from the YES program is to have more experience and to hopefully put it on a resume so I can actually stay on something like this.
But first of all, we'll take the doors off. I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to keep the doors or not, but we'll take the doors off and just set them to the side, and then we'll start the demolition process.
Some of the classes that we teach with our young people are leadership, goal setting, financial literacy as far as budgeting, work ethics, conflict resolution, how to work as a team, interviewing skills, work decorum, all those things that young people need to survive in today's economy. Like, what am I going to do once I graduate? Have you guys thought about that? Everybody thought about what they're going to do after they're going to graduate?
Graduate from high school or college.
High school.
I'm going to college.
That's your plan?
I'm either going to law school, I'm going to try to go to Harvard, or I'm trying to go to Mills College to study psychology.
Okay, so you're a senior, right?
Huh?
You're a senior?
Yeah.
Okay, so out of all those schools you told me, how many have you applied to already?
I haven't.
That's the goal setting we're talking about, right? See what I mean? It's what, your senior year, have you took the ACT, the SAT? Mm-hmm. You took those things already? But you haven't started applying, all right? So you need to start putting a plan. If you say, hey, I want to go to Harvard, and that's a great thing to do, set your goals high. I hope you do get into Harvard. You need to start planning. How much does it cost to go to Harvard? Have you thought about that? How am I going to pay for school? What am I going to do when I get out there for Harvard? What is my family going to do?
Some of my goals are to keep working to support my kids.
Well, I think that if you look at the statistics and look at the number of people who are under the age of 30, you understand very quickly that whatever's going to happen in this country is going to be in the hands of young people very, very soon. And if we're going to make those type of changes that are necessary for the future that can really impact families and impact society, it's going to have to take place through young people. And I'm committed to seeing that come to pass.
The steps I was involved in with this house were from the beginning, the demolition portion, which involved getting the tile, getting the grout, the plaster, the baseboards, the carpets, doors, door frames. We got everything out of the house. From there, we went on to kind of cleaning it up, getting it ready to be rebuilt and start building again. And now we are caulking the baseboards, which have been put back in. The bathrooms have been retiled. The soldering of the pipes for the showers, some plumbing, some carpentry, and now we're just putting last-minute touch-ups on the paint and the doorways.
The Chase Revitalization Program provides much opportunity. First, it provides homes to those that otherwise wouldn't be able to afford a property. It then also provides jobs because many of the properties need rehabilitation, and so we're able to employ people in the community that are unemployed. And they can then learn on the job if they're inexperienced, or if they are experienced, have an opportunity to get back to work during these hard times.
With the information that I know already, I'm gonna use it, stay with it for a while until I need it. As my kids are growing, you know, teach them how it is.
I have learned a few things new. I learned basic soldering, learned some carpentry, different painting techniques, how to use the caulking gun, nail set, patience, learned a lot of patience, and how to follow instructions.
Without access to the house, we would not have been able to do a in-field training. We could have done something in a studio, but having the house itself to do made the difference in real-life experience.
NCCD is doing really great work, and I think we kind of run along the same lines as community revitalization and getting people jobs, especially those re-entering into the society. I think they're doing a wonderful thing.
Opportunities for the future are seen more clearly when the vision is more clearly defined. And I think we have a clear vision of where we're going. And I think as we continue on that vision, on that pathway, we're going to see more people benefit. And we're going to see more opportunities to make a change and make a difference. Because nothing changes until something changes.